Hello, my name is Robert Lopez, and I am your instructor for physical geology here at West Valley College for the summer of 2018. Here I am on the Canvas dashboard, and so remember for West Valley we are using wvm.instructure.com, and that will, once you get there, you can log in and then have access to your Canvas pages, right? So here's a dashboard. So either taking section 52057 or section 53471, whichever section you're taking, you'll click on it, and this will take you directly to the home page. And in the home page, I have information on the textbook. You can read about that, and most importantly, information on the lab. Remember, this is a 4-unit course, which with 3 units of lecture and 1 unit of lab. And the lab requires you to have this kit that comes with rocks, minerals, beakers, weak acid for sampling some of this, testing on some of the minerals there, pipettes, a variety of tools, even a mass balance to get you going through, to allow you to complete the lab portion of the course. Let's start off by looking at the syllabus. I will have a syllabus quiz on, that's going to be due on Wednesday the 20th. Remember, this course goes from June 18th through July 27th. I have some contact information here. You can read about the textbook. The key thing about the textbook is that the textbook comes with a registration code for the SmartWork 5 assignments, and here I'll have a variety of homework assignments that are linked to the textbook, where you go there, do the assignments, and you'll be able to access those SmartWork assignments through our Canvas page. But the only thing is, first time you click on this link, which will take you to the external website, you'll need to use your access code to log in. And if you don't have an access code, there's a way to purchase one there, or you can even do a free sign up for a period of time. So you'll have to check that out. And so you can see I have some links for that here. And then this talks more about those homework assignments for SmartWork, the lab kit, right? So this is very important. It takes anywhere from 3 to 6 days for the kit to arrive at your home. I sent this syllabus out about a week and a half ago, so hopefully most of you have already ordered your lab kit and have your lab kit ready to go. The first lab from the kit will not be due till Saturday, June 23rd, so there's a little bit of time left. You'll see that this week we have some Google Earth exercises that we'll do for lab. But once you go to order your lab kit, remember it's kit 7555, you'll want to, when it asks you about the university or college, you want to make sure you enter West Valley Community College. If you enter West Valley College, it's not going to find the kit. So you need to enter West Valley Community College. All right, so follow these instructions. You should be able to access the lab kit. Now, again, I'm going to have a syllabus quiz, so make sure you read through this. And then here's a little bit more about the Canvas learning management system, homeworks, and so you can read through all that, about the lab kit, about the geo tours and Google Earth exercises. And I have a separate video where I show you how to use this material here for Google Earth. Due dates. Important thing about Canvas quizzes is I let you take the Canvas quizzes 2 times, right? So read the textbook, take the quiz, right? If you don't do well, that's okay, because you have a second attempt, right? And then you can go back and look at the textbook and see what are some of the problems you might have had with the quiz, and then take it a second time, right? And then in terms of exams, we're having 4 exams, and note that the exams are not timed, so you can take as long as you want on them. But I only give you 1 attempt on the exams, right? So the key to this, you want to have plenty of quiet time, good internet access, no distractions. You cannot save the exam. It won't let you do that. So once you start the exam, you have to finish it at that time. So and usually students take about anywhere from about 45 minutes to about an hour and a half to complete the exam. But just take your time. But you don't want to be spending hours and hours on this exam, right? So you'll see that the exams are based on my video lectures, my online lectures that are linked with each chapter, and then for each video lecture or each topic, I have a series of study questions here, and those study questions are key to, or at least what I use to write the exams, right? So make sure you take notes on my video lectures and then answer these study questions. Then you're ready to take the exams. So here I have the 4 exams here and their due dates. I have a tentative course breakdown here. If you need extra time, well, remember, I'm not timing the exams, but we do have services here on campus. And then you can read more about student expectations and how I compare this condensed summer course to a regular 16-week semester course, and how we're compacting everything into this small amount of time for the summer. And then I will have one field trip. I'm going to be out in the Eastern Sierra Nevada for about 5 days. I'm teaching 3 classes altogether this summer, and I'm inviting students to come out. You don't have to come out the whole time. You can come out for 1 or 2 days, camp 1 or 2 nights. And when you're out there, maybe we can, at least for the days you're out there, I can help you out with any assignments that are due during that time, right? So we won't let you fall behind by going on this field trip, right? I'll help you out with that. And then again, materials you need. So make sure you read through those. Tips for success in this online class. So read through that there. And then I have the tentative breakdown of the semester. So remember, we're doing 6 weeks. So I break down into weeks. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? So you'll want to go through those. And more importantly, you'll find that I have all this in the modules, right? So let's go back up to the top here. And you'll see, so we looked at the home page. We looked at the syllabus. So really the most important part of the course is this modules tab. And this is where I present the course, right? So you can see that I have the GEO intro, syllabus quiz, and instructions on how to do the Google Earth assignments. I have chapter 1 and the prelude again due on Wednesday. So you'll read chapter 1, you'll read the textbook prelude, and you'll see I have some quizzes you'll do in here, right? And then also due Wednesday is the first part of chapter 2, right? So this will be due Wednesday, and you'll want to do the assignments in chapter 2 as well. What you'll find is that each module has a learning guide, right? So in the learning guide, it's kind of what to do, your checklist for this particular module, right? So here in this case, I want you to read chapter 2. I want you to complete the smart work assignments for chapter 2. Watch my online plate tectonic video lectures and take notes on those. Answer the lecture study questions, right? Remember, the study questions are not submitted for a grade, but they're for you to prepare for the exams, right? So remember, the exams are taken primarily from the study questions. I have a tutorial that's produced by GEO1A, and it's on plate tectonics. You'll watch this animation, and then there's a GEO1A plate tectonics quiz that you'll take after that. I do have a discussion forum this week. It's on the plate tectonics between Africa and Europe, and how Europe and Africa are really a convergent margin, so you can read about that. And then here we're doing the GeoTours lab on plate tectonics, and I do have a video on that showing you how to do that assignment. And then finally, we're taking the chapter 2 visual quiz. So these are the assignments that are due for plate tectonics part 1. And again, I'll have I have some video videos on those assignments, right? So, so the intro, chapter 1, and the first part of chapter 2. Chapter 2, plate tectonics is well, remember, plate tectonics is the underlying foundation for geology, right? So we're going to spend 2 modules on here. So the second part of chapter 2 is due on Saturday the 23rd. So again, if we click on this one, you'll see there's a learning guide, videos. Again, some of these are duplicates from the first week. And then study questions. Here, there's a reading quiz. There's another, in fact, this is the Science and Society. They're really links to articles that I want you to read. And then once you read the article, you'll go and take the quiz based on those articles. So here's the quiz on chapter 2, and it is a Canvas quiz. And you'll find that about a third of the questions are short answer essay questions, and then the others are multiple choice, right? On these Science and Society quizzes, right? And then again, Saturday is our first lab from esciencelabs.com, right? So here I have some instructions on how to do this. So you'll do the pre-lab, then you'll do the lab on building a planet, right? So those are the materials you'll need for at least get you going for this first week, right? And again, if you haven't received your lab kit by next Saturday, the 23rd, I can give you a little bit of extra time to complete this lab. But you certainly just need to get going, because you'll see that chapter 3, which is due Wednesday, this is minerals, and the lab kit comes with a variety of minerals. About maybe, I think there's 8 minerals in there that you need to do a number of physical property tests on them, test them, and then identify them, right? So you certainly need your lab kit as soon as possible. All right, well, let's stop here for now.